Happy Hot Topic!
Well, Catherine, Rene Campos' campaign to represent Fresno's 7th district has upset a lot of local leaders recently.
Yeah, you don't say. I mean, there's pedophiles all over the place in politics, but you don't say a pedophile running for office pissing people off? No way!
Recently, so much so that this one race has now inspired statewide legislation. But Campos claims that he is rehabilitated, and he says,
yeah, listen, you can be rehabilitated all you want, but there are certain things you can't do, and one of that should be politics. But look at who our president is.
He thinks this response is unjust.
This is very disturbing.
Valley Assembly member Esmeralda Soria taking action against registered sex offenders Tuesday. She proposed an amendment to Assembly Bill 2753 to block registered sex offenders from running for public office in California.
Yeah, I don't know why this is I don't know why this is now being addressed. I feel like this should be the first thing you do. But California loves to act like they're better than the rest of the world, but it's really a dump.
This in response to Rene Campos' campaign to represent Fresno's 7th district.
If somebody is registered as a sex offender, that is a good indication that they are somebody that does not make wise decisions. And it's
he's into kids. It's gross.
Quite honestly, they make extremely poor decisions that harm our children.
The funny part is that a lot of politicians are pedophiles, so he kind of fits the mold.
Campos is a registered sex offender convicted for possessing child sexual abuse material.
Yeah, it's not even like he was pissing on the side of the road. It's underage videos. That's heinous.
In 2018, and his campaign for city council has united both political parties.
Wow, finally we can get united.
To support Soria's legislation, except Assembly Bill 2753 was not originally about registered sex offenders or even city council elections. It's about building more parks in rural communities.
We have introduced, which is a spot bill, and this is very technical, but it's AB 2753. That's going to be the vehicle.
District 1 City Council Representative Annalisa Perea is backing Soria's bill, but she says there's no way it'll pass quickly enough to impact this election.
Duh, but I don't think he's going to win. If he won, that would be the most Fresno thing ever.
The timeline to put your name on the ballot is this Friday, so it's going to be really difficult to get anything done by this Friday.
Yeah, I would agree, but hey, just keep voting against him.
So if this individual does file for office and their name does appear on the ballot, I have full trust that the people of Fresno will not vote this individual into office.
You would say that, but look who lives there, that guy.
But Campos believes the legislation is unjust. And he sent me this statement Tuesday saying in part, quote, I believe this moment also opens the door to larger questions that many Americans quietly think about, but rarely feel they have the opportunity to ask publicly.
No, I don't think so, bud. I think unless you're a pedophile, I think most people hate pedophiles. So I'd say show your ass. Time for David Beckham.